Hello and welcome. It's Keto Homestead with Jess. I see 8 people in here. Hey, Prepper Wizard. I'm just chilling. We just got the water fixed and running again, so I figured I'd hop on here and hang out with you guys while I'm cooking dinner and getting some dishes done. Hey, Adaptive, how are you doing? What's going on? I gotta do house chores. Figured I'd bring you guys along with me. I'm bored. The hubby's sleeping. Wake up! Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm trying to get my cell phone to upload this YouTube live, StreamYard live. If anybody wants to jump on the panel, let me know. I'll put you up there. But yeah, I figured we could all hang out. I'm getting ready to cook a ribeye steak, and I don't know yet. I think either Brussels sprouts, cheesy Brussels sprouts, or cheesy broccoli. I don't know. How's everybody doing? Is it warm where you are? It's pretty chilly here. House is a mess from the pipes being frozen. Eating some grapefruit. I need to do chores. No motivation. Yeah, I haven't had any motivation either, especially with all the pipes being busted and frozen and everything. Hey, Warren. Thanks for popping in. Bomber Steve, one of my favorite YouTubers. How you doing? Pleasant in North Carolina. Nice. Of course, my cell phone's just got a circle running around. What are you guys having for supper tonight? Do you have plans yet? I just got up too, Bomber Steve. I wanted to lay down for a nap, and I laid down at 2 o'clock. It is now 6 o'clock. I didn't wake up until like 5:40. I was so mad. I don't like sleeping that long in the afternoon. 39 degrees here. I'm hoping the hubby brings home some fried chicken. Oh, that sounds good too. Just had breakfast, coffee, and toast with Vegemite. Ugh. I don't know. I've never had Vegemite, Bomber Steve, but everything from what I've heard, it just makes me, I don't know. It doesn't sound very good from what people have told me. Hey, Recyclable Homesteads, thanks for coming in. Raven Cat, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm going out for prime rib. Haven't had that in a long time. Yum. Grilled chicken and green salad and mixed fruit. That sounds great, too. I love food. I'm such a foodie. I don't care what kind of food it is. I just love food. I think that's an American thing. We're like really addicted to foods. Oh, my brother-in-law just pulled in. This is going to be hilarious. Hilarious. So I'm a simple girl. I just like salt on my steak. That's how I season it. Very simple. I like the taste of my meat. Preppersteading, welcome. Thanks for coming in. The best life welcomes. Hold on, you guys. Watch out, Tua. Come on, baby. What? I'm on a YouTube
live. Got my mail real fast. I'm gonna go home. My back is looking bad.
Don't freaking fall.
No, it's been falling down. I ain't kidding you, man. Jesus, God.
I told you you had a bunch of mail here. Hold on.
I've been falling down, man. They pushed me today, man. I'm kidding you.
What'd you do today?
Concrete.
Oh. What were you doing with concrete?
Huh?
What were you doing? Laying concrete?
Yeah. We done a big, like a big apron for the front end storage unit. People can drive on, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a big apron.
All right. There you go.
Alright, where's Aaron? In bed still?
Yeah, he's taking a
Where's
nap.
that knees at?
I've had him.
Huh?
I've had him and
Give me some.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
You know you're on live YouTube. Get
Huh?
out. No. Get out of them.
What?
You're on the live YouTube. Don't be stealing my
No,
seat.
no, you don't see nothing.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Get out of my
Give
seat.
me one.
No. When I plant,
Huh?
stop flipping my viewers off, you asshole. When I plant my flower seeds, I'll give you some when I get what I need planted.
Why don't we get in a soaking hot tub?
All right.
I'm hurting bad and take some gabbing pins. My feet's hurting like hell.
I'll tell Karen I said hi.
She's out in the car.
I know, I see her.
We're in a hurry. I'm not feeling good.
All right.
The fucking insurance company wouldn't pay for my gabbing pins, my 800s
Yeah.
he had me on.
Yeah.
Fucking insurance company wouldn't pay for it. So he
Why?
stuck. I don't know.
That's why.
Then he stuck me a new script, called me a new script in for 600s. I had to take 6 a day.
How many milligrams is that?
600.
Too many, Chris.
6, 12, 18, 2,400 milligrams. What's that, cheese?
Oh my gosh, Donnie. Yes.
Cheese. I haven't ate nothing all day.
Why not?
Because I've been work. That's good. Give Karen a piece too. She's hungry.
Get out of here.
No, he stuck me on 6 a day. That's 2,400 milligrams.
Yeah.
And I was taking 800s a day. It helped my feet so much, man.
Yeah, but that's a lot of milligrams of gabapentin.
I know it.
That's ridiculous.
I know it. But my feet burn so bad.
Why don't you just like smoke some CBD?
Hmm?
Or I mean, why don't you do the CBD oil?
I can't. He kicked me off my medicine.
If you're kicked off your medicine, why can't you do CBD?
Oh, if he ever kicks me off, I might try it.
Yeah.
I mean, until then, because he gives my gabapentins and my Percocets.
Is your back hurting right now?
Yeah.
You want some CBD?
No, I can't.
Why?
I can't. I get piss tests. It got THC in it.
No, it doesn't. Well, I guess it does a little bit.
Well, we'll try and make it out here soon.
All right, see
I'm
ya.
gonna go home and take a bath and lay down.
Bye. Be
See you
careful. Crazy brother-in-law. All right, what are you guys doing in the chat? Sorry. These all came in. Lazarus Homestead, hello, welcome. Prepper 007, yeah. He cracks me up because the first thing, it doesn't matter what time of day or anything like that, he'll come over to the house and like normally, since he was in a hurry, he didn't, but normally he'll go through the fridge and the freezers to see what there is to eat. And one time I made fat bombs. They're like a keto fat bomb. They're made out of coconut oil and chocolate. And he got in the fridge and he was like, oh, chocolate. And he's always eating my goodies. And he got that fat bomb, put it in his mouth and started eating it. I about died. He was gagging. He said it was the worst thing he ever put in his mouth. I said, oh, serves you right going through my fridge, eating everything all the time. So funny. Yeah, he's worked concrete for years and years and years, so his back is pretty fried as well. No, Raven Cat, I haven't hit my goal. I don't know, like, there must have been some understanding. Yeah, it was dark chocolate prepper 007. There was some misunderstanding. Prepping 101 and Lake Ferrier announced that I hit my goal, but I don't know where that misunderstanding came from. I'm $300 away from my goal. I am very, very close, but I have not got there quite yet. I need to find, all my dishes are everywhere because the pipes have been broken. I need to find my steamer. It's going to be really loud. Where is it? Can't find it. But anyways, the whole point of this live is I am at 2.2 thousand watch hours right now. And I think it's like a month and a half I have left to get my watch hours in. So we're going to see how long I can go live and see if we can boost my watch hours up. I don't know. This is frustrating. I like my steamers because then my vegetables aren't like sitting in the water. It's sitting on top of the steamer, but I can't find it. Drives me nuts. I have 24 pounds of strawberries, thinking of making jam and lemonade concentrate. Ooh, that sounds so good. You love how real I am. Very refreshing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't, Lazarus Homestead, I don't know how to contact Jeff. The only time I see Jeff is like on the lives. And I've tried to look him up on YouTube and stuff. I don't know how to get a hold of him. I don't see a channel for him. I just have no information on him. But I mean, really, $300 is not that far. So I'm praying and hoping we'll hit that goal soon. Hopefully the Prepping 101 and Lake Ferry are announcing that doesn't like halt everything. I don't make wine. I've never made wine because something in the wine gives me migraines. I'm not sure what that is, but something in the wine, as soon as I smell it, I can get a migraine. Yeah, Lazarus Homestead. That's the only place I've seen them too, is on Prepping 101. I don't know. Nice. I guess I'm going to have to do without my steamer until I can find it and wash it. I can't believe stuff disappears. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. Dang it. Here, baby, watch out. I think I'm going to do some broccoli and cheese. That sounds good tonight. I gotta wash my pot out first. Dang. This is how I am all the time, you guys. I'm a hot mess. Always rushing around to do something, never know what I'm doing. Hey, Pete's Little Homestead, how you doing? His Child 101, welcome. I've never seen your name before. You can send it any way you want, His Child. There's Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. I have a PO box in the description below. Whichever is more comfortable for you. Yeah, YouTube only gives you a certain amount of time to get your watch hours. Thank you, Prepper 007. I appreciate that. Yeah, North Shore does like to make his own wine. And welcome, Han Solo. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Peanuts Pepper. How you doing? CB, I thought you were busy. Thanks for coming back. I seen your comment. Prepper 1%er, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. That's all right, Pete. I appreciate it. Everybody's busy and doing their own thing, and I am too. I just figured I'd bring you along with me as I do dishes and cook dinner. And you'll probably, if you stick around long enough, you'll probably see me eat on camera again. I'm pretty well known for always eating on camera. I think it's funny, like some people have a problem eating in front of people. I don't care. Like I said, I'm an eater. I love my food. It doesn't bother me, anybody watching. No. Ginger Ninja, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I've got what did I say? It was a ribeye on the stove, and I'm going to be making some cheesy broccoli. Just a simple dinner. Chicken skins. I want some chicken skins. I've been craving them, but I didn't thaw out any chicken today, so I'll have to do that later. Thank you so much, His Child 101. I really appreciate it, Donna. Oh yeah, CD, I'm running out of space every chance I get. Like, I've done so many, I don't even know what they're called. I guess they're called seed cells, the big trays. I think I've done like 6 of those now, and I still have to plant my flower seeds and pepper seeds, and I'm running out of space like crazy. Yeah, the best life. I believe ribeye is the best too. I'm here in Ohio, and we have a little store here called Save a Lot. I don't know if any of you've heard of it, but Save a Lot's the only place I'll get my meat when I run out of my own meat. And you can get like a 3-pack and 4-pack of ribeyes there for when they're on sale. It's like anywhere from $10 to $13. It's the best meat I've ever ate too, and very cheap. Yeah, Lazarus said ribeyes are the only steak I eat too. I used to love T-bones, and those used to be like my go-tos. But the ribeye, for some reason, here lately, that's all I want is ribeye. If anybody wants to jump in the panel, you can. Just let me know that you want to do that. Oh, Lazarus Table Lots up there too. You get really good deals on meat. Yeah, CB, I understand that. I don't like hard steak. I like Swiss cheese steak. Yeah. Ooh, congratulations, Ginger Ninja. Just made my first video. It's downloading to YouTube now, but I have no idea how to edit or do any of this stuff. Laugh out loud. I'm still a newbie. That's all right. We all started somewhere, and lots of us didn't know how to edit or anything. Just put it up, and you'll learn as you're going. And congratulations. I'm excited for you. Hey, Art Lyleman. I am cooking a ribeye steak and cheesy broccoli. Yeah, our gas is sky high too right now. I think the last time I checked it was $2.79. Oh, 3 towns away. That stinks. I have never taken for granted water. But let me tell you, this past 4.5 weeks not having water has really, really made me grateful and humble for having water. I can't imagine going any longer without water. So what's everybody else cooking? I know I already asked that, but since we got a few new ones in, what all have you guys been cooking? Or what are you cooking for dinner? I'm excited. Next week starts my low carb keto show. I don't know if any of you in here have seen that video, but me and Two Family Homestead Sherry, she does low carb and I do keto. And we are going to do cook-off every month. And we'll give everybody a week to respond and put out a video of a low carb. Like this month will be appetizers. So if anybody wants to participate, you can put out a video on appetizers and hashtag it. I don't remember. I think it's hashtag Ohio Buckeye Cook-Off. I'll put the link in this live later. But you'll get a chance. I was able to organize some sponsors. Sherry was able to organize some sponsors. So there'll be some giveaways for I think the first giveaway is going to be garden seeds. The second giveaway will be Lily's chocolate. It's a no sugar chocolate. It's sweetened with stevia. And then we've got a bunch of other sponsors that have jumped in, Tupperware has jumped in. They're going to give away something. Pampered Chef is going to jump in. It's going to be great. Anybody that wants to follow keto or a low carb lifestyle, the whole reason me and Sherry came up with this idea is to help people stay on track and be involved with their own health and just educate people. So I'm praying it'll go really good. Working 12 hours. Hey, Mama Tony, how are you doing? What are you guys having for dinner? How's Dad? Hey, Kim Folk Farm, thanks for jumping in. NASCAR Nana, welcome. NASCAR Nana, you still doing keto? How's it going? See if I missed anybody else. Junk food, working 12 hours. I feel your pain, Jess. Still no water. Sorry, the best life. It's horrible. Chef BC Cherry Bliss, welcome. I think I met you over at Food First Permaculture Howie's, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. Happy Friday to you, Kinfo. Okay, I think I'm caught up on comments. TV, Walmart secret clearance flashlight with solar crank radio and USB plug, $9. Nice, that's a good deal. Good, Dad's okay. Having baked chicken. Ooh, and potatoes for the boys. Nice. We were just talking about chicken and my chicken skins. I've been craving them. I'm gonna have to do chicken tomorrow night. I'm just doing dishes, cooking dinner, hanging out, trying to build up wash hours. I try to get my dishes done as fast as I can because standing here really hurts my back after a while, so I try to super speed wash dishes. Yeah, Howie is amazing. I love Howie. Oh, there's so many amazing people I've met on YouTube. I just love everybody and what they bring to the table. Everybody's different opinion and ways of doing things. I've learned so much. Bean soup and cornbread for supper. Yum! I can't have that stuff anymore, but very good. Well, Ginger, Ninja, we'll head over there. I'll subscribe to you here after I'm done cooking dinner and doing dishes. I'll hop on my computer and subscribe to you. And I'm sure everybody here will too because they're awesome. I was on a live this morning and my table was just full of dirty dishes because of the water and everything. I was so embarrassed. But what can you do? Can only do so much. Nice, CB. It's still too cold for us to really work outside here. Hello, Crisis Answer. Thanks for coming in. We're just hanging out, building up my watch hours, chit-chatting. Yeah, the phone is really hard to navigate when you're on YouTube and stuff. At least for me it is. I know some people can even moderate from their phone. I don't know how they do it. I can't do it. Some of the moderators are so quick. They see stuff before I even see it. I like to race with other moderators. I like to see if I can copy and paste links as fast as they can. I can't. I'm not good at it, but I keep practicing and racing them so I can get better. I just try to make a game out of it. I think I lost track of the day. I don't even know what today is. Is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. Hopefully, Warren, do you know if one of the people I follow hardcore is Homesteading the Hard Way. He is my mentor when it comes to hogs and piglets, and he usually goes on at 8 o'clock on Fridays. I think it's 9 o'clock on Fridays, so I'm hoping he'll be on tonight. So we'll see. Hey, Native and Devout, thanks for coming in. I was just telling everybody I'm just trying to build up watch hours, doing the dishes, and finally got running water again. So cooking dinner, doing dishes, you know, the fun adult stuff. Hi, Crisis the Answer. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Yeah, he's been on more lately, thank goodness. I was having homesteading the hard way withdrawals. I was so used to watching him every Friday night, and then that routine stopped, and kind of sad. Are you the only mod in here, NASCAR Nana? You might be. I don't know. I haven't checked. Can you hear this traffic? It's crazy. This road that I live on used to be a little old dirt road, and they changed it into a state route. Oh, about 6 years ago. And now the state route is just crazy busy. And people like to drive down my road. It's got a lot of sharp corners and turns and stuff, so they think it's Indy 500. Why was I out of water? Well, for 4.5 weeks, the water was frozen. And then Barrett was able to, we had a couple of warm days in the 50s and 40s, so the pipes unthawed. And then he turned on the pump. We pump all of our water from the spring. And when we turned on the pump, the pipes in the bathroom had broke, and there was like water spraying everywhere. So we had to wait until he got his check to go get some PVC pipe to fix it. And then we finally fixed it. And then it was like the day before yesterday, we finally fixed the pipes. Well, he fixed them. And then last night it got down to like 18 in Ohio again. So the pipes refroze. So finally today they unthawed again. Hello, Southern Ohio Prepping. Welcome. Thanks for jumping in. Real Ladies Electrician. How you doing? Thanks for coming by. Swampy Acres Homestead. How you doing? That's all right, Pete's Homestead. I understand. I do the same thing. Britton Farm Homestead, hello and welcome. Real Lady Electrician, I'm glad to hear you're great. That's awesome. I'm good, Swampy Acres. I took a really long nap today, so. The Bumblebee Foundation, how you doing? I'm good. With my hatch, I had, what did I have? I don't even remember. I think it was 16 quail eggs. Yeah, 16 quail eggs. I had 6 of them hatch out. And then I lost a few, so I ended up with 3. So I have 3 quail, but really cool with the lady that sold me the quail eggs. She felt bad that the hatch rate was so low. I offered to pay her for some more quail, but she said that she would refund me for the quail I already bought because the hatch rate was so low. So the 3 quail, like the total 6 quail that I had, 3 of them are like really small, and I don't know what happened. I've never had a hatch rate that low, but the 3, they were like really tiny, smaller than the other ones, and they just one day decided to lay over on their back and croak. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Warren, I'm in Ohio, Northeast Ohio. Athens is about, I think it's about 2.5 hours for me, 2 hours, something like that. I used to go to Athens as a teenager all the time for July 4th, and we'd hang out in Athens, do all kinds of four-wheeler riding, tail raising, whatever, just hanging out in Athens. Oh. Anybody else get to hurting really bad standing at the kitchen sink doing dishes? Oh, it kills me. Yeah, that is one of the big reasons, Warren, we went down to Athens. Lots of partying. Hello from Kentucky. Welcome, Vicki. Lynn, how are you doing? Oh, thank you. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Welcome. I hope you've been enjoying my channel, and I hope you enjoy the people here in the chat. We've got some awesome people here. Very loving and kind people. I pulled my four-wheeler out to clean the garage yesterday, then I just rode it around all day. Yeah. We have a pretty good sized four-wheeler. I can't remember the name of it, but I like my four-wheeler a lot. It really helps me on the homestead with all my back issues. I can, instead of walking 5 acres, I can use the four-wheeler to ride around. Oh, see, my dad's so sweet too. He does the dishes for Mama Tony. Barrett does the dishes too, but Barrett does a lot for me, more than people realize. He does the laundry, he cuts the wood, he does a lot. Thank you so much, His Child 101. I really appreciate that. I usually get around 85% hatch rate from March to July, so it might be worth waiting a few more weeks. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is actually the earliest. That's the earliest I've ever tried to hatch chicks out, whether that's quail or chicken. So you're probably right. Prepper Wizard, I need to pay someone to come over and load the dishwasher. Wish I had a dishwasher. Yeah, please connect with everybody in the chat. We've got some awesome channels in here. I try to stay away from any jerks, so any jerks coming in my panel, hopefully NASCAR Nana will take care of them, put the hammer to them. But most people that come in here are really sweet. Hi, Bob. How you doing? Long time. Haven't seen you for a while. All is well here. I hope it's well there, too. All right, Mama Tony. Love you. Love Dad. Stay safe. Get out of California fast, please. See you later. Oh, Southern Ohio prepping, that's awesome. He only needs 22 more subs to 1,000 subs. You guys, if you're not subscribed to him, hit him up. So awesome. I'll never forget hitting my first 300 subs. Like, that was like big time for me. I was so excited. And then once I hit 1,000, I was blown away. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it. That just happened like, what, last week? It's insane. Last year, my uncle put up 12 next pheasants in February and got 0 hatch. Wow. I would love to get into pheasants, but when I was doing research on them, I heard that they like to like really beat each other up, like kill each other and stuff. I don't know if I want to deal with all that. Life is good here, Patty Bob. Just keep on trucking on. I'm just thankful that I get to wake up every morning and open my eyes. Yeah, the Bumblebee Foundation, we learned the hard way. How to take a chill position today. Family getting a bit raw about me taking the back. Can't handle it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, if I was still working, I was a nurse's aide in the nursing homes. If I was still working, I would have been forced to take the stab. Hey, Thomas! Bomber Steve's dropping links. Thank you, Bomber Steve. Thomas is another one of my hog pig mentors. Check him out. He's awesome. Love Thomas as well. Barrett's in bed sleeping right now. He's taking a nap, Thomas. I can wash your dishes, Dale. I'm having a hard enough time washing my own. Hunter channel. A lot of people don't know this, but in the chat, if you say, I can say it on the panel, but you can't say it in the chat. I subbed you. Any of those words, they're like a trigger word for YouTube, and they'll ding you for saying that in the chat. Hey, full-time dream, welcome. How you doing? So yeah, we try not to say sub, anything like that in the chat. Thornhaven Farm, how you doing? We are well. We're just chatting it up, hanging out. All right, I think that's about enough dishes for me for right now. I gotta take a break. My back is hurting. Let me get some lemonade made. Going on in the chat. Yes, Nana. Nana says, please don't use numbers, sub, connect, subscribe to me, please, as YouTube will get our host. It's spam. Yeah, so if you guys can spread the word. I didn't know this until a couple weeks ago when Nana did her live and she was talking about it. So please spread the word so everybody else gets the heads up and knows about it. Hey, Prepper Wizard. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hello again if I didn't, or if I did. Yep, everybody gets hugged, Lazar at Homestead. Look at this. everybody that has been here this whole time, look at this. I found it. It was on my freaking wall. Did you guys see my my steamer on the wall? I don't know if you can see it or not. Oh, that makes me mad. I'm a hot mess for sure. Rebel Canners, hello and welcome. Thanks for coming in. We're just chatting it up, hanging out, watching Keto Homestead with Jess be a hot mess. There's just days my head ain't on right or something. I don't know. Heel, you gotta go pee. You wanna go out? You gotta go out, baby? Come on. Go pee. Prepper Wizard, we all been looking at it. Just needs a nap. That's a bad thing. I just woke up from a nap. Aw, best life. I'll give you a hug. Reach through the screen and give you a hug. Yeah, I have guinea fowl. I'm not sure what the rough grouse is. The only way I get my pheasants in the years past is one of my cousins. He does like these hunting adventures or whatever. He goes all over the country and does paid hunts or something. And he hunts for the pheasant. And when I raised the quail, I would switch him out for quail meat for pheasant meat. And that's how we were doing that. But I don't think he's ever hunted for rough grouse. I don't think I've ever heard of it being here in Ohio. I've heard him talking about rough grouse on like Alaska and the last frontier and things like that. Or maybe it wasn't there. Maybe it was Mountain Men I seen it on. I have a small hallway type kitchen. I'm always losing something by laying it outside. Yeah. Like my kitchen isn't a hallway type kitchen, but it is pretty small and I'm always losing stuff. The only way I can find anything is if it is in the next room, because if it's near me, I can't find it. I think that's typical man thing too. No offense. My husband can't find anything, and it could be a snake right at his face, and he'd get bit because he couldn't see it. Prepper Wizard, I don't have time to dry dishes. They'll sit on the towel and dry themselves. I have pheasants running all over my property. That's awesome. Yeah, I lose my coffee cup all the time too. It's ridiculous. Why can't I think tonight? Sharp-tailed brood grouse. I've never heard of them either. Oh my gosh. So, Grip, how do you say your name? I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Grips says, can you please let your husband have his computer so he can play World of Tanks? That is hilarious. I am so sorry. I am a YouTube junkie now, and I have totally taken over his computer. He's taking a nap right now, but He'll probably be on here in a little bit. Actually, I don't know if I should wake him up or not because I'm on a live. Are you ready to play World of Tanks? You waiting for him to get on the computer? I might have to switch over to laptop or something so that he can play his game with you. I can't believe you just called me out. Definitely a YouTube junkie. Yeah, World of Tanks. My husband is like so obsessed with it. He's obsessed with World of Tanks like I'm obsessed with YouTube. So we only have one computer that runs, like we have a laptop, but it's really bad. It's slow. It bogs up all the time. We have a lot of problems with it. So we're constantly fighting over the computer. He either wants to play World of Tanks and I want to be on YouTube, so it causes a lot of friction. But I mean, I understand because he looks at his friends on World of Tanks as his friends, and I look at my YouTube people as my friends, so completely understand it. Yeah, World of Tanks, he tries to get me to play it and stuff, and you have to like know all the buttons on the what is it called? The keyboard. And it's actually pretty high tech. And he's trying to get me to play it, and I'm like, no, I don't want anything to do with it. I'm good. I dare you to wake him up just to tell him you're on YouTube. Ha ha. Film his reaction. No, thank you. I've been on, let's see, I was on Dangerous Freedoms live this morning. I think that was like 7:30 I woke up, and I was on his live for like, I don't know, a few hours. Got off and worked on behind the scenes on my YouTube. I was working on thumbnails and titles and re-editing stuff, adding end screens and cards. So I did that for a couple of hours. Then he went and laid down, and I jumped on this live. So he probably wouldn't be very happy with me at this moment. But I figured, well, why not? He's sleeping, right? I do WW2 and have hundreds of painted tanks. That's like what World of Tanks is. They can like update their tanks. It's all kinds of crazy stuff. I don't know. But his excuse, like when he first started playing it, and this was like before I got into YouTube really bad, I used to get like really upset because he played on World of Tanks. He'd be on there all day and like all night. And I used to get really upset because, I don't know, I guess I wanted attention. And he'd be like, I gotta get this new tank. I gotta get this new tank. I'm like, oh. And so he tried to get me playing it. I'm like, no. And I would get mad. And he's like, babe. He was like, if shit hits the fan or something comes to the end of the world or whatever, I'll know how to drive a tank. This is good for the end of the world stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay. He's like, you can be the shooter and I'll be the tank driver. I'm like, yeah, that's a really good excuse. I have to learn to do thumbnails soon so my posts can look more professional. I try. It's hard though. I use Canva, and it makes it pretty easy for you to design all your thumbnails. No, he's not listening. He's sleeping. He's out hard. Oh, Southern Ohio Prepping is going to be on Gil's tonight at 9. I can't ever say his name, Dave. I'm sorry. Camp Papton. I can't do it. My Ohio accent won't let me. If you want to put that down in in the comments, Dave, go ahead. Put his channel down there. Yeah, Rebel Canners does the Canva too. $6.15. Hold on just a second. How do you see the numbers next to it? I know some. Oh, okay. Let's go back. Yeah, like some of them have timestamp and some of them don't. Oh my gosh, that's forever up there. It won't let me go up anymore. It won't let me scroll up anymore. Hey, Shane Dixon. Thanks for popping in. Bye, Lazarus Homestead. Thanks for joining us. I hope you start feeling better. Gotta let the dogs out. Store. Oh, my dog! I just got. Ew. Keela. Come on, baby. Sorry. Good Lord. Why she don't run off? Hey, Courtney. How you doing? Peanuts, you still here? Hey, Gray Man. Thanks for dropping in. Just cooking dinner and chilling, chatting with everybody, losing my mind, forgetting my dog. Oh. Thank you, Bomber Steve, for dropping links. NASCAR Nana, I really appreciate you guys. You're awesome. Have a good night, Lazarus Homestead. It's a party now. Wide Family Farm, yes. She's always my party partner. I lost my fork. I don't know. Courtney, do you want to come up? You can come up if you want. Are you up to it? What are you doing? Don't burn the broccoli. The broccoli's turned off. It's on like really, really low. I have done that though. I did a video, a live stream on keto chocolate chip cookies, and I burnt the cookies. I got to talking too much. It's always something. I need to remember to take my phone with me so I can see what you're saying. Hey, Voon. Welcome. How you doing? I appreciate you running my channel. That's awesome. That's all right. I know Friday night. Is it Friday? Yeah, it's Friday. I know a lot of people are live on Friday, and it gets so crazy. That's why I went kind of early. I'm just trying to get some watch hours. Just hanging out, getting watch hours. found the other day, if you boil eggs and let them boil dry, they will explode. I had to take a parcel and forgot they were on, laugh out loud, quite loud as well. They explode. Yeah, that would be scary. I've never heard of that. But then again, I've never tried dry boiling eggs. Here, I'll make my husband some coffee so when he wakes up from his nap, he'll be a happy camper. He's gonna be mad at me anyway because I didn't wake him up. I'm letting him sleep. No. Does anybody know, like when I do wake him up, does anybody know if I can like switch out to another device so that this live doesn't have to end? How do I do that? Dry boiling, I think it's called burning. Yeah. Put up a video on it. Try to recreate it. Making mac and cheese, step away to the newspaper, stop to read newspaper, then smoke, alarm goes off, hand to forehead. Create a binge watch playlist and we can run all your videos. All right. I do have like all my videos in different playlists, but I don't know. I guess I could do a binge watch playlist, huh? My live playlist is probably my longest playlist. No, it will end. Oh, that stinks. Stop autocorrect. I'm losing my mind. Autocorrect gets us all. Poor Voon. I get autocorrected on Voon's name all the time. I get some crazy names popping up for Voon. I gotta retract messages all the time. Oh no, Ginger Ninja, that's crazy. Your name is really hard for me to say too. It trips me up. I don't know why. Hey, Firefly Farm, how you doing? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in. All right, Rebel Canners, I'll see you later. Get this coffee going for Barrett. He'll probably be up all night playing World of Tanks. Make some lemonade. Hallie at Food Forest Permaculture. Thanks for joining us. Okay, you guys. Now I'm sitting down at the computer. Remind me, who was I supposed to subscribe to? I forgot. Oh, it was. Scroll back up here. Ginger Ninja. That's who I need to subscribe to. And she's going to be one of those ones that's really hard to find, huh? Six Acres Farm and Rescue. Hello. I know I seen your name earlier, but I didn't say hi, so sorry about that. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I'm trying to find Ginger Ninja here. Is that the name of your channel? How did I miss so much in the chat? Let's see. I don't know. I missed quite a few comments while I was doing dishes, I think. Sorry if I missed your comments or your questions. Scroll up. It's in here. Firefly Farm. Money is really tight right now. I can't get an iPad or anything like that right now. All right. I'm looking for NASCAR Nana's link she dropped. Firefly says I'm working on mom's powered wheelchair. Those things are a pain in the butt. Just call me Jen. Okay, Ginger. Yeah, I missed a lot of comments. Sorry. Yeah, Boon, Goon, Boom, Boon. Cracks me up. I can't find it. Is that it? We'll see. Don't judge me. I don't care about eating in front of people. I hope you guys don't mind either. Okay. Thank you, NASCAR Nana. Jen, is that video like uploading now? Because everybody that subscribes to you, it's not going to stick if they can't watch your video. We need to have your video up there so our subscribers will stick to your channel. Hello, Feathers and Down. Homestead, what is Boone doing? You said, how are you doing that? Is she modding several channels? Is that what you're talking about? If so, she's a ninja. She's a mod ninja. All right, NASCAR Nana, I'll put them all in one playlist. I missed so many comments. His child 101 says, yes, if you have any extra donations, please try to get some tech stuff for your channel. That would be awesome. But we got to work with what we have. Oh, Gray Man says you can jump to another device and keep the stream going, but it's too long to explain on here. Laugh out loud. Just email me, Jess, and I can show you how. I'm just trying to catch up on these comments, get back to the bottom. Hello, Chris. I didn't see you jump in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you, the bumblebee. Yeah, I grew really, really quick. But my secret is I got love rated too, so that helped. That prepper wizard, one finger and one button typer here. I called somebody was saying that the other night. One of the guys were saying that they were a keyboard packer, or how would they say that? A one finger whatever button typer there too, and I called him I was just joking around. I called him a finger pecker, and I think he got upset. New York is always freezing. I don't know how you guys deal with that in Boston. Boston always has like really cool wind. I gotta get my ice pack. Oh. Yeah, I thought the finger pecker comment was funny too, but they didn't. I don't think they found it very funny. His child says, I'm so full, best beans and cornbread I've ever had. Bye. See you later on Prepping 101. Thank you so much. And Jen, I'm a love child from the love raid. Yes. I'm pretty good at remembering like where people come from. Every once in a while I'll forget somebody here or there, but I'm pretty good at remembering who was in my love raids and things like that. Hey, Beehive! Long time no see. I've missed you. How are you doing? I hope Angela and the kids are good. NASCAR Nana, what are you eating? I just made a ribeye steak and cheesy potato, or not potato, cheesy broccoli. Call me a finger pecker whenever you like. Okay, I'll remember that. Yeah, I love the Raiders too. And getting love rated is awesome and very addictive too. I'm always trying to get rated. Just the FYI. It's super fun. Bye, Howie. It was good seeing you. Take care. Yeah, Prepper Wizard. It was totally wasted humor. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to the Beehive, go check him out. He is awesome. His family is awesome. They're doing great things. He's a veteran. Awesome guy. Love is overrated. No, it's not. Love is never overrated. That's what I'm all about, spreading love and joy and peace. I love you, Dave. If anybody wants to hop up, they can. I know I keep saying that and I'm not dropping the link, but I just dropped the link. Thank you, 6 Acres. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Yeah, Bomber Steve, you need to go check him out too. Him and his wife are building a house. If you haven't checked him out or if you're not subscribed, he's got some awesome updates. His house is beautiful, amazing. I love seeing the updates. Yeah, I don't like really having like, I go to everybody else for like politics and things like that, but I don't really like politics on my channel. I don't like my channel to be like super serious, at least not my panels. I like it to be laid back and chill and just a safe place for everybody to come hang out and knock the dust off their boots or whatever. Another thing, you know, like homesteading and gardening. Like, I love watching everybody else's lives and panels and videos and stuff about that. But at the end of the day, if I want to get on a live, I don't really want to talk about that stuff. I've talked about it all day. I watched everybody's videos. I just want to chill, hang out, you know, feel like we're all family and bring everybody together. Boone, he's taking a nap. I was supposed to wake him up at 6 o'clock. He's going to be like really mad at me. I'm waiting for him to pop up right there in the doorway and scare the crap out of me. That's what he does usually to me. A prepper wizard, yeah, that's hilarious. You're doing some crazy things in this world. That's a good idea, Jen. I think Ghost Prepper is doing that. He has on his channel, it's called the Ghost Stories or something like that. I don't know if he started it yet, or I haven't been over to his channel in a couple of days. And that's usually what I do tell him, Bumblebee. Shh. I'll say, I tried to wake you up a couple of times and you wouldn't get up, or you were being mean. Hey, Kentucky Cowboy. Thanks for coming in. Nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen your name before. We have seed starts like they grew, haha, and didn't die. That's awesome. I'm glad they didn't die. So I have a question for everybody in the chat. Does being on YouTube all the time affect your dinner, or like when you eat and things like that? Or do you manage your life and YouTube pretty well? Because I struggle. I struggle managing my life and managing YouTube. I feel like I took a day, and I really didn't even take a day off of YouTube. Like, I tried really hard. But it seems like I took a day off of YouTube of watching videos. And I feel like that day I completely missed so much. Like, I was out of the loop. I didn't know what was going on. Things were going on I didn't know about. It was crazy. Just a day. Yeah, Jen. You do too. No, I feel my face whenever I feel the need. Well, it's 7:22 here, and I'm just eating dinner, and I usually like to eat dinner between like 5 and 6. So I'm late tonight. But with me doing the keto lifestyle, I like to fast a long time. I like to fast while I'm sleeping. So the later I eat dinner, the shorter time I get to fast. Yes, real lady electrician. That's how I feel. Life, YouTube, hot mess. YouTube is my new television, yeah. My YouTube has always been my television. We haven't had cable in this house and I don't even know how long. At least 5 years, maybe 6. Yeah, I'd probably go through YouTube withdrawals too, Rebel Canners. It's a time sucker for sure. Not as bad as Farmville. I remember Farmville before World of Tanks. Barrett used to play Farmville all the time. It was funny. I usually come onto YouTube when I've finished with everything or have it running in the background. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I don't get nothing done. I do get stuff done, just not as much as I want to, because I'm on YouTube all the time. I need to regulate myself. That's nice, NASCARing, and I can't wait until we can open all the windows and doors. It's funny in the summertime when as soon as summer hits, all the windows and doors are open like 24 hours at my house. And it's hilarious because I'll be like in the kitchen doing dishes or cooking dinner or something. And I'll turn around and all the chickens are like standing in the kitchen. I'm like, what are you doing? Get out of here. And come spring and summertime, I won't be able to be on here as much because we'll be having piglets and whatever else animals we have, baby chicks and stuff, and then the garden. So there's no way I'm going to be able to spend as much time on here. That'll be cool though. Like, I think everybody will face that challenge, you know, when spring and summer come, everybody's going to be busy doing their own garden or whatever they got to do. And then like winter will set back in. When winter comes back in, everybody will like gather together on YouTube again. At least that's how I picture it. Yes, bacon seeds, yum. I can't wait. I love piglets. They're have to be like one of my favorite animals. I couldn't imagine living on the farm without piglets. They're just so fun and cute, and I love them. Just put it on a tripod and live stream you work, and that's a good idea. And hello, by the way. Sorry, I seen your name earlier, Tabitha, and didn't say hi, so I apologize. But hello and welcome. And that'd be funny though if I was live streaming, just set up the tripod and live stream, because you guys would see me getting down in the dirt and trying to get back up and getting stuck. And turn all your gardening, piglets, etc. into content. I think folks would love to see that. Yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. It's just hard, like with my gardening. And I've told this to people time and time again. I'm not any garden expert at all. I literally have always for years just thrown my seeds in the ground and just waited for things to pop up. If they popped up, great. I harvest them. I stored them. If they didn't, it was no big deal, whatever. So I've never been like a good gardener, I guess you could say. And I'm trying to learn how to do that this year. I've only started like certain seeds inside, like easy seeds, like tomatoes and peppers and sunflowers. I've started in this inside, but this year I've started like every single plant I have basically inside, and this is the first year, so it's a new experience. So for me to like make gardening videos, it's kind of hard for me to do because I really don't know that much. I throw the seeds in the ground, that pops up, and like I said, I put it away in the freezer or can it. So like that's my extent to gardening knowledge. So it's kind of hard to teach other people when I'm really just learning myself too. Yeah, so Frugal Mama says, I want some chickens for the eggs, but not sure how responsible I am. Yeah, chickens are pretty easy to take care of, though. As long as you give them water and fresh water and feed, they're good to go. They're pretty low maintenance. And the other day I was at Rural King, and they had leghorns. No, it wasn't Rural King. It was Tractor Supply Company. And when their chicks get so big, they'll discount them. Well, they had leghorns in there, and they discounted them to 50 cents a piece. So you can get some really good deals. Hello, Southern Blessed Homestead. How you doing? Yeah, everybody can learn together. And that's the great thing about YouTube, you know, like Courtney, she doesn't believe it, but she is super smart when it comes to gardening. She has a lot of knowledge, so I really enjoy watching her and her husband. They've got some really good content out there, and there's many other gardeners I watch too and learn stuff from. Yeah, editing's hard, especially if you're using like free versions of stuff. It gets complicated. And I want an easy go-to editor system, you know. I want something that's self-explanatory. And some of the editing systems, they have like 4 or 5 different like bars and stuff. I'm like, what are all these bars for? Like, it's really frustrating. It gives me a headache. And the free version that I have, I can't remember what it's called. I've went through like so many free versions. The one I'm using now is called Movie Mater, but it only allows me to upload a video up to 6 minutes long. Or no, it's 5 minutes long, for 5 minutes. So that's why all my videos are so short when I do have a time to put a video out. I'm like, this stinks. So I have to talk like really fast and try to get everything done in 5 minutes. Yeah, it was a great deal on chicks. Yeah, if you can take care of a dog, you can take care of chicks. Yeah, my chickens are crazy. They're always in my house. And I have a huge tom turkey. My tom turkey is like 35 pounds. He's huge. And he does the same thing. I'll turn around. He'll be standing there, scare the living daylights out of me because I'm not expecting it. No, it's not Movie Maker. It's called Movie Mater. Mator. Does it have a watermark on it, Real Lady Electrician? I don't like using the versions that have the watermark on them. I'll have to look up Ken Master. Kilo, why are you pacing? Come here. Come here, baby. What are you doing? Oh, my dog is getting restless for some reason. All right, Beehive, much love to you too. What are you doing, girl? Huh? What's wrong? We got 26 people in here. It's awesome. And it's 7:30. My husband's gonna kick my butt. I can't believe he's still asleep. Are you talking about your video, Jen? And then pinball? Oh, I got 52 likes, Pepper Wizard. That's awesome. Here's the link if anybody wants to come up. What am I at? I'm at an hour and 35 minutes. So I'll go for another half hour. I wanted to go longer, but I really do need to wake my husband up before he is not happy at all with me. He wants to get on and play with his friends. Maybe I can pop on the laptop and see how well it does. It's just so fuzzy and that laptop is horrible. My phone's almost dead. I've ran it too hard today. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that video out too, Jen, when I get off of here. That way I know my sub sticks to you. So anybody in the chat know who's all live tonight? I know Gil's live at 9. Prepping 101 is live at 1 or at 9. Who else is live? Homestead, man, there's 3 that I know of that's live at 9 o'clock. Homesteading the Hard Way is live at 9 o'clock. Hey, Darren. Yeah, I'm back up again. I'm trying to build up some watch hours. I'm at 2.2 thousand watch hours. I'm almost there. 1.8 more to go. I wish I could live chat, but my son is being loud. Well, I was being loud doing dishes and cooking dinner. Oh, Patford is live at 9. Wow. So 4 lives that I know of so far that are at 9 o'clock. Who's all live right now, Drops? No, I don't think anybody was live when I first hopped on. That I know of anyway. Oh, wow. There's quite a few people that are live. Yeah, The Best Life, Homesteading the Hard Way, I believe he is going live tonight. Tonight's usually his night, 9 o'clock on Fridays. I'm so sorry, Boone. There's enough of my love to go around, though. Prepper Nurse at 7. Awesome, Darren. Darren's at 2.4 thousand. Prepper Now is going live at 1:45. So many lives. Ooh, Real Lady Electrician live. Slumber Party at 10:30. Who's having the slumber party, Real Lady? Yes, we need. I would love to have a Prepper Live TV guide and a Homesteading Live TV guide. Who is calling me? It says spam. Country Homestead Preacher is live. Jules, Gemini. That's okay, NASCAR Nia. Pete is live. Yeah, Pete's live tonight too. I forgot. What time's Pete live? Boone, do you remember? Yeah, definitely. There's always a live. Prepper Wizard Nerd. He's trying to collaborate with everybody. I'll have to get a hold of him. Tammy Beauty Tutorials and myself. Oh, yeah. Yes, I need to talk to you. I don't know. I am sorry. I'm an airhead sometimes, but Real Lady Electrician, I just realized who you were. And I want to pick your brain, but you don't have an email. Can you tell me in the chat your email so I can talk to you? Because I've been trying to talk to you for like 3 weeks. It's very important to me. Carbio and Farmstead too. I don't know those ones. Have to get some dinner made. Have a great night. Night, Boone. Enjoy your dinner, and I'm sure I'll see you here in a little bit again. There is a homesteading one in the Facebook group. Is the government calling me? Well, they can go somewhere else. 10 p.m. at Pete's. Okay. Thank you. Real lady electrician. No problem. Sweet. That's awesome. I gotta write everything down. I have like a huge notebook of all, this is just of all my YouTube stuff, like all my ideas, everything I've created, emails, numbers, like it's a hot mess too. I need an organization system somehow. And Real Lady Electric. So, Peanut Peppers, he's the one that actually introduced me to your channel. And so I had watched a couple of lives with him on when you guys were live, and it was pretty cool. And that's how I met you. Still unpacking. How long have you been unpacking now, Dave? Can a mod drop links for Joel's Gemini and the other one from timestamp 738, please? I don't know if I have any. Oh, drops as a mod. Oh, you're welcome, Real Lady Electrician. About 16 more minutes. If anybody wants to come up on the panel, just let me know. And chat for a couple of minutes before I get off. What kind of animals do you have, Jess? Oh, a whole bunch of animals. I have my husky dog that's in here, Keela, and then I have a Great Pyrenees. His name is Brutus. And then I have 3 quail right now in the house. And then see, I have 3 hogs. They're my breeders. And then I have a feeder piglet right now. He's getting fat and going to be butchered out soon. I have chickens, ducks, turkeys. I have 1 La Mancha goat. She's mean. And then I have 2 Holstein milk cows. What else? I think that's it. And chickens, turkeys, and meat rabbits. I always forget about my meat rabbits. I have California meat rabbits. Yeah, let's see. No. It doesn't matter, drops, for the lives or their channel. Prepper Wizard's asking for the live links, though. My La Mancha is so mean, Darren. I researched what goats I wanted. I researched them for a really long time, and everybody spoke really highly of La Manchas around my area. And I wanted a dual purpose breed so I could actually milk and provide meat from the goats. So I didn't have any negative comments about La Manchas. This was before I met people on YouTube. I should have met people on YouTube before I made that decision. But so I got 6 La Mancha goats, and They're all pretty friendly except for her. She was the only one. She had a huge attitude. And I didn't realize it until the end. It was my bad, I guess. But she would butt the other goats in the stomach until their organs would erupt. And I didn't realize that's what she was doing because I wasn't out there in the pen like every minute of the day. When I was out there, she wasn't doing that. But then she ended up killing all 5 of the other goats. So I never was able to breed her or anything because she was so mean. And then when all the other goats had passed away and I didn't realize why, I put my dog Keela in there so that she wouldn't be alone because I've always read that goats don't like to be alone. Well, one day I was watching her out the window and she was butting my dog in the side, doing the same thing. And she would just keep chasing her and butt her in the side. And I'm like, what the heck? So then I realized that's what happened to the other goats. So I had to get my dog out of there. And she is perfectly content by herself with nobody around her. She's not mean to humans or anything. She's really nice to us. But any other animal, she doesn't want anything to do with. And I thought about getting her bred, and maybe that would change her personality, like her hormones and stuff. But I can't get another goat in there with her. So the only other option I have is to artificially inseminate her, but that's pretty expensive to have done. And I've never done that before. So that would be like a huge learning curve. I would have to get my vet out here to teach me how. And it's expensive. Do you milk the goat? We had milking goats when I was growing up. No, I haven't had a chance to milk the goats because they never got pregnant. I can't wait for spring either. Jules's live ended. What kind of dog does Bobby have? I have a Great Pyrenees now. Back then, I didn't have a Great Pyrenees. But Keela, she's just a sweetheart. She's an inside dog. She was never to be outside. It's just her personality. She's very prissy and fancy. She's definitely a girly dog. And she's getting old. I think she's like 14 years old, 15 years old now. She's starting to get hard of hearing, and she sometimes will lose her control of her bladder if we don't let her out right away. It'll be a sad day when she goes. I've had her, my daughter was 3 years old when I got Keela. Thank you, Drops, for dropping the links. I appreciate that. If you can't get along, you get gone. I have to have peace and harmony. Yeah, and that's the thing. When I found out what this goat was doing, my inclination was to butcher her out. I really wanted to butcher her, and my husband threw a fit. No, that's my pet. My husband, he's pretty hardcore sometimes, but when it comes to animals and me, it's a different story. He's just a softie. He doesn't like it when I butcher the animals. He'll stay away. Well, what I should say, when I dispatch him, he won't have anything to do with it. And then he'll come and help me butcher later on. A lot have just ended. BJ, hello and welcome. Bobby is, oh, okay, sorry. Bobby is my Australian Coolie. He specializes in attitude adjustment for vegetarian herding dog. I'll have to look up. I don't know what that is. An Australian Coolie. Okay. Kind of reminds me of a blue healer. They have a lot of blue healers here. Thank you, NASCAR Nana. I appreciate that. Hey, Bigfoot Prepper. How you doing? I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, Rebel Canners. See what Google has to say. It says they're similar, but they're not the same. Learn something new every day. Yeah, that's how my Great Pyrenees is now, Darren. But like I said, I didn't have him when I had the goats. Collie is an older breed than Healer. Healers nip the heels. Collie's herd at the head. Oh, that's cool. See you later, Dave. I hope you have a good night. Good luck unpacking everything. Sorry, I'm just reading comments, seeing what I've missed. It's so hard keeping up on the comments when you're on the panel. Face full of teeth, they learn real quick to do as they're told, yeah. Hey, Double Buck, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Things are going. You have an old goat. My goat's she's only, I think she's 2 now, and she's actually registered and everything. She's got papers on her. I really had high hopes for her. She turned out to be a jerk. Maybe something will come up. Maybe I'll find somebody that has a male and I can breed her. I don't know if it is true for goats. I know with like my hogs, their temperament and their like hormones change when they're pregnant, and then when they have their litters, they like change back and stuff. And one of my pigs, she's like super nice. She's my New Hampshire, or some people call her Hampshire, but she's like super nice. And when she's pregnant, she's such a good mom. She's really nice during her whole pregnancy and everything. But like my red pig is a Tamworth, and she's a little jerk. Like, she's super nice to me. She loves me, but she doesn't not like my husband, but she gets an attitude with him. And she's just like a teenager. Like, she shows her butt off, and when she's not pregnant, she has an attitude like big time. When she's pregnant, she's like the sweetest thing you'll ever meet. Like, she just wants to be loved and she wants attention. And then as soon as she drops that litter, she's right back to an attitude. That's hilarious. Mine I married 38 years ago. Jen says, I have 5 hens, 2 cats, a big dog, a quacker parrot, and a parrot. What the heck? Tamworths are a wilder breed in general. Yeah, but they produce some really good meat. Especially, that's what I do. My goal was to have like really good marbleized meat. And the mix between the Tamworth and the New Hampshire gives me some really good marble meat. I love their meat. So that was my goal. And I really do like the Tamworth, but their temperament kind of sucks sometimes. The New Hampshires, they never get an ad. Like my boar, he's the sweetest thing ever too. He'll sit like a dog and let you scratch his butt, and he's really sweet. But when it's not wintertime in the summer, I spend like every minute with the pigs. I love being in the pig pen and just petting them and feeding them. I spoil them hardcore. So they're really used to me. Yeah. They live on roughage better. They get all my like scraps from the garden. When Barrett cuts the hay, well, it's not a hay field. We call it a hay field because it's always overgrown. But he cuts the grass in the field, and we throw all that extra stuff to the pigs. They get really big in the summertime. The thing is, though, is like we have nut trees on the property, and one time I had a Tamworth boar, and that was kind of a mistake because he wasn't mean, but he was very pushy, I should say. And he got a hold of we have butternuts on the property, and he got a hold of some butternuts, and I think it like caused an obstruction to his bowels or something, and he died. And when we went to move him out of the pen, his stomach was just like, it was so weird. I've never seen anything. It was like just jello. You'd touch him and his whole body would just be like jello. It was so weird. I've never seen anything like it before. And I think it was because he got a hold of those nuts and he was eating the shell of them. Thank you, Best Yet Journey. I appreciate that. Thanks for hopping in. The comments pop up on my cell phone a lot faster than they do on StreamYard. That's why I keep looking down. We got 1 minute, y'all. So I'll let everybody say their goodbyes. I need to go wake up Barrett so he can play with his friends. I'll hop onto the laptop in the bedroom, see how it's running tonight. But I want to thank you all for coming in and supporting me and just chatting it up. I'll probably go live again tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling. I don't know. So, hey, Harvey Black, how you doing? We're just getting ready to head out, so I'm letting everybody say their goodbyes. And I'm sure I'll see all of you later with all the lives going on tonight. Frugal Mama, you have a great day too. Thank you all for just like hanging out and chatting with me. I really appreciate it. I had fun. All right. Well, I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe, and I will see you on the flip side. Have a good night.